In this video, we will study the structural mechanics semester 6 UAT Lahore. We will study stress transformation. For stress transformation, we will be given a state of stress. For example, we are given a state of stress. At this, force acting is 5 ksi and at the air force acting is 3 ksi, and this force will be also 3 ksi and this force will be also 5 ksi, and shear force is 8 ksi, and this shear force has this one direction and the shear force at this will be in this direction, and shear force at this face will be in such a directions that tails meet and heads meet. At this point the two heads are meeting and at this point two tails are meeting. So similarly at this point the two tails are meeting and this point the two heads are meeting. So we have to convert this state of stress at a state of stress inclined to that at an angle of 40 degree. So our sigma x value, we will consider only this one phase and this one phase of given state of stress. For this one phase, sigma x and sigma y and tau xy and theta value. On the two faces, the force on the right will be positive and force on the upward, this one will, force on the right will be positive and force on the left will be negative, and force on the upward will be positive and force on the downward will be negative. So our sigma x, we will place here our x-axis and y-axis. This one is our x-axis and this one is our y-axis. So our sigma x value will be 5 ksi and our sigma y value will be 3 ksi and tau xy value will be 8 ksi, and theta anti-clockwise rotation is taken as positive. For example, this rotation is taken as positive and this rotation is taken as negative clockwise. So next we will calculate sigma x dash and sigma y dash. Sigma x dash has the formula sigma x plus sigma y over 2 plus sigma x minus sigma y over 2 cos 2 theta plus tau xy sin 2 theta, and our theta will be 40 degree positive. All these signs will be positive. So in this we will put the values 5 plus 3 over 2 plus 5 minus 3 over 2 cos 80 degree plus 8 sin 80 degree. When you will calculate this value will comes out to be 12.05 ksi, and we will calculate now sigma y dash. Sigma y dash will be sigma x plus sigma y over 2 minus sigma x minus sigma y over 2 cos 2 theta minus tau xy sin 2 theta. Now when we will put the values, the 5 plus 3 over 2 minus 5 minus 3 over 2 cos 80 degree minus 8 sin 80 degree. This value will comes out to be minus 4 point something 05, and when we will calculate now tau x dash and y dash, and x dash and y dash has the formula negative sigma x minus sigma y over 2 cos 2 theta. No, there is sine 2 theta plus ta xy cos 2 theta, and we will put value negative 5 minus 3 over 2 sine 80 plus 8 cos 80. When you will compute, the answer will comes out to be negative 0.404. These are the transformed state of stresses. So these are transformed state of stresses. So now we will sketch this. To sketch this, we should be known this answer will comes out to be 12. This will negative and this will positive. When you will calculate, this answer will be positive. So now we will sketch the given state of stress into transformed state of stress. For example, this one is our given state of stress x and y, and transformed state of stress will come when we will rotate this by 40 degrees. Our x is rotated, x dash, and y is rotated in this way, so that angle between them remains 90. So our transformed state of stress will be this one. So our sigma x value comes out to be 12.05. This is positive, and this one is 12.05. This one will be positive, and sigma y is equal to minus 4.05. This will be in compressive direction, and so this will be in also compressive direction, and shear force will be 0.04 positive. So this will be 0.040, and in this way this will be this one, and in this way will be this one, and in this way will be this one, 0.040. Okay, now at the end you should like our channel, subscribe our channel, and the press bell icon. UET Lahore Civil Department.